Good morning. Mr. Chancellor, as Director of the Trent International Program, it is my honor to present an extraordinary alumna of Trent University for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Nancy Strickland earned an honors Bachelor of Science degree in Geography at Trent. Under the mentorship of Professor Peter Adams, who received his own honorary degree yesterday, she became an ice and snow enthusiast and began research on climate change and Arctic hydrology long before those issues gained global attention. Ms. Strickland's desire to learn the world led her on an international journey that started with a WUSC placement as a teacher in rural Zimbabwe. She also taught in the high Arctic of Canada. But her most formative and lasting engagement with the world started when she was sent to teach in the eastern reaches of the Kingdom of Bhutan. For the past 17 years, she has dedicated her life to building friendship between Canada and that Himalayan nation nestled between India and Nepal. She has made her primary home there during the period the kingdom has transformed itself from a remote and feudal mountainous paradise to a constitutional democracy now rapidly yet carefully engaging the Western world. From 1992 to 2008, Ms. Strickland coordinated a series of SIDA-funded projects building a modern system of education for Bhutan. Leading the Canadian Cooperation Office during that time, Nancy essentially served as Canada's representative to the country. Government officials, development workers, academics, students, and travelers have all appreciated her willingness to share her knowledge of Bhutan and Canada. Moreover, dozens of Bhutanese students have relied on her support as they have endeavored to join us in Canada and here at Trent for their university study, and have now returned home to be a part of Bhutan's transformation. In 2009, Ms. Strickland became the founding executive director of the Bhutan Canada Foundation, whose mandate is to promote educational links between these countries. Nancy has developed a deep understanding and appreciation of this extraordinary country whose rugged mountains form the headwaters of the mighty Ganges and are now a haven for many endangered species, and whose philosophy of gross national happiness is leading the world to think about development from a more human and interconnected perspective, where community, relationships, environment, as well as physical and spiritual well-being are more important than mere monetary wealth. For being a global citizen committed to the creation and exchange of ideas that make the world a wiser, richer, more compassionate, and happier place, Trent University is proud to award her its highest honor. Mr. Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Nancy Strickland.